everyone, Jillian Beck here. Welcome to my kitchen. Today I will be showing you a recipe that was actually passed down to me by my stepmother. She's from Malaysia and this is one of their signature dishes over there. It's my all-time favorite. It's chicken rice. It's very basic and simple, but the flavors that come together are just amazing. I love it. And so I've taken that recipe and kind of tweaked it to make it a little bit healthier for my nutrition needs and to bring a clean and healthy dish for you guys. So it consists of basically boiled chicken, rice, cucumbers, and then a sesame, soy, garlic sauce that you fry in a pan. So I've taken that recipe and instead of boiling a whole chicken, I've just boiled a chicken breast. I've made brown rice ahead of time, which is right here, instead of white rice. And then it has cucumber as well, and then I'll show you how to make the sauce. So this probably takes about 30 minutes altogether. For purposes of this video, I pre-made the rice, which I'll kind of tell you why this rice is a little bit different. So I made it with water, 1 part chicken broth, low sodium, and I added sliced ginger, fresh ginger, and sliced fresh garlic. So it really infuses the rice. It tastes amazing. So that's cooked with the brown rice already, so we're set there. Ahead of time I also boiled the chicken, so I've got my portion here. It's just a boiled chicken breast. When you're boiling chicken, you don't want to bring the water to like a full rolling boil. So we want it to just kind of be simmering, and it takes about 15 minutes. That makes it so the chicken doesn't get too tough. So we've got that here. And then the other ingredient is our cucumber, which I will begin to peel and chop for you now. So just one moment while I do that. I love cucumber. The freshness that it adds is just a great combination with the flavors of the chicken and the rice and the ginger and garlic. So we'll go ahead and I'll just put that to the side. We'll just use like half a cucumber for our one portion here and just slice it down the middle after you've peeled it to make those little wedges, and then slice. And then we'll set that aside in our bowl here. So here we go. And then I'll go ahead and I'll slice my chicken right now as well. So I've got about a 4-ounce slice here. Slice that up. It's really moist and juicy. Again, I just simmered it in water. I mean, nothing else. I didn't add any salt to it. It doesn't need like a ton of seasonings because all the other flavors that are coming together in the rice and the sauce that we're going to make, which is the secret. And also, if you notice, I've got Sriracha over there. And that is also a great combination or a great added flavor to this. Typically they do a chili paste. I couldn't find any at the store, so Sriracha we'll have to do. And don't get me wrong, I love Sriracha, so we'll do the Sriracha. But again, you can use that chili paste at the store. It's in the Asian aisle. It's kind of got like a little more of a vinegary flavor to it, and it's incredible with this as well. So we've got our chicken, which I'll put in the bowl right now. And then the cucumber's waiting on the side there. And then so we've got those two. We've got our brown rice that's already cooked. And I will bring you over to the oven to show you how to make the sauce. So before we start, I'm just going to show you what I've done ahead of time. I've taken about 5 cloves of garlic. So obviously this isn't just for me. It would be a sauce that you would share with everyone else, because if I ate 5 cloves of garlic, I don't think you'd ever want to speak to me in person again. So I've got a bunch of garlic, a bunch of ginger, freshly sliced in here as well, and I just minced it really fine. So we're going to start with that. We're going to take our sesame oil, our low sodium soy sauce, and we're going to come over to the oven to prepare the sauce. So I've got the pan preheated to about medium high, and we're going to start with a little olive oil. It's really hot. That's how you want it though. So a tiny bit of olive oil, and then we'll add our garlic and our ginger. You're going to hear that sizzle, which means it's ready and that's what you want. You're frying this stuff up. And again, this sauce mixture isn't all going into our dish. It's how you would make it for like a table of 4 people. You'd all share it. Cooking and eating in Asia is very like family style. So again, they would cook a huge chicken, you know, in a pot, make a huge thing of rice, chop up a bunch of cucumber, and make this a big batch of this sauce. But I'm just showing you one single serving for now. So I'm just letting that fry up a little bit until it's kind of slightly browned. And then go ahead and add probably about a tablespoon of the sesame oil, again for the full serving of the sauce. It wouldn't be just for you. You can kind of see that. This is probably going to take about 5 to 10 minutes because you really want it to brown and kind of crisp up. It's kind of the secret to the dish is having like the crispy garlic with the fresh, cool cucumber, the rice, and the really moist chicken. So, again, one of my favorites. Add a little bit of soy sauce. See, now it's starting to get kind of brown and a little bit crispy. That's exactly what we want. And in the original dish, they probably would have like a lot more sesame oil. You could actually see the separation of the sesame oil and the soy sauce. It was really delicious, but not the best for you if you're, you know, on a specific diet and nutrition plan. So we're almost there actually because I had my pan pretty hot. So let that brown up a little bit longer. While that's browning, I'm going to just add a little more low sodium soy sauce to that. And we'll go over here and we'll plate the brown rice while that's finishing off. So whatever your portion size is, go ahead and plate that. I typically go from like 1/4 a cup to 1/2 a cup based on my carb intake that day. I'm just eyeballing it right now, but you know, you could use a measuring cup if you wanted. So go ahead with a little bit of rice. And you can smell the ginger. It's really amazing. And then we'll go ahead and we'll add our cucumber to the side here. Kind of just assemble that. So far it looks pretty bland and simple and boring, but it smells really good from the rice. And then when that sauce hits, it's gonna just pull it all together. So we'll go over here and check it out. All right, it's about done. So it's nice and crispy, the garlic is. And I'm gonna kind of keep the oil in the pan here and just get that garlic that we want. So we don't have all that extra like fat. And we'll add a little more soy to this. And again, use this probably a little sparingly because it is got some sodium in it if you're watching your sodium intake. So we've got our sauce. And then how we typically eat it around the table with my family is, like I said, big plate of cucumber, rice, chicken, and you kind of just add the flavors as you go based on like how spicy you want. You might add like a ton of chili paste, a ton of sriracha. If you like it more, you know, salty, you could add a ton of this. So I would just kind of sprinkle that over the top, a little bit of sauce. And there we go. It smells so good. Oh, and kind of give it a zap of sriracha. So go ahead and take a look at that. I can just tell you right now, it's going to taste amazing, and I'm super excited. It really brings me kind of home to having big dinners with my family and my stepmom cooking my favorite dish. So it's yeah, kind of fun for me to make this dish because it kind of just brings back all those memories, and it tastes amazing. So I'm excited to share it with you guys. Again, I can't take all the credit. My stepmother is amazing, and I just kind of made a few twists to make it super healthy for you guys. So I hope you guys enjoy. Thank you.